Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday. It's a beautiful day. We're on our way to Herb Chambers Cars and Coffee. It's going to be a pretty good show already. There's a couple surprise cars going. I'm not going to give it up just yet. I'm going to wait. I'm going to have you guys wait to find out. But that's basically all I'm going to say for now. Is it's going to be a really good show, and we have a pretty good day planned out after Cars and Coffee as well. We're remodeling our deck, so my dad and I think my stepmom's coming over later. She has work until 6 tonight, so hopefully they'll be back for dinner, possibly a fire and stuff like that. So I'll pick it back up when we get to the event. Alright guys, so we made it to the show. They have a pretty good lineup already. Already missed a lot of cars leaving, but it's alright. So here's some of the lineup. We almost missed that. Almost missed that. Alright, so here's one of the special cars. Driver's seat in the middle.
It's like a spaceship.
That was loud.
That was a Suzuki, right?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, my ears kind of hurt. sound. That's how you leave a show. That is how you leave a show. Oh, oh, oh! Yeah! Oh my God! Look at the marks that That would have been a bad day.
The 7th time he's revved it.
It sounds nice though.
He's left, come back, left, come back.
See it? That black car? Hellcat. So that was a pretty successful Cars and Coffee. We made it here a little late. We got here 2 hours later than planned, but it's all right. So now we're off to Home Depot to buy some decking for our deck. My dad's coming over in a little bit to help us out with doing that. We're gonna get a whole setup going on. It's gonna look really nice in the after.
Once it's done.
We'll go with that. Once it's done.
All right, so this is happening. 13 2x4, 2x6s or 4s? 6s.
By 8.
They're 8 feet long, and we have freaking 13 of them, because Josh bought an extra one when he wasn't supposed to.
Oops. Oh!
Okay, I gotta go.
Alright, so we made it home. We had quite the journey with all these pieces of 2x6. Wasn't fun at all. Could barely control the car. Car didn't want to stop. But we're going to be redoing the entire border of our porch, deck, whatever you want to call it, with the 2x6. My dad should be here in a little bit. He had to go to Home Depot too. But we bought some white marble chips to put around her little flower bed. So it's gonna add a little bit of detail out to our front yard. Our front yard's full of weeds, so we have to rototill that in the fall or next spring and put down grass seed to make it look better, so it's not all gross and stuff. So yeah, I might do a time lapse of building the new railing for the deck. I don't know how long it's gonna take.
All right, so we're starting the deck. Got the whole crew. Ashley hates it.
Alright, so here's the end result to today's project. Added all this 2x6. Eventually we're going to get a gate here in this section. Same with over there. We bored out holes for the solar lamps, but we have to get more. And we also added LED lights all the way around. And instead of cutting them, we just extended them down this 2x4. 4x4. Same with the other side. So, big thanks to my dad for helping us out with that. It took probably about, I don't know, maybe 2 hours, which it really wasn't all that bad for all the work that was done. Fairly cheap project. Hopefully gonna have some people over later. Have some food, cook on the grill like last night. Maybe have a little fire. It's Sunday, so we're not gonna go too late. Alright guys, so it's been a good few hours since the last time I recorded. Everyone's gone home by now. We're not having anybody over tonight. It's getting late. I think it's what? Like,
almost 8, I think.
Yeah, it's 8 minutes of 8. So Ryan and Jenna, they're at a concert tonight, so they won't be coming over. But this is the finished product of today's project. I'm so tired. But as you can see, we have the LEDs on. And of course, they can only get brighter when it gets dark. Relocate our fire pit, or fire table, if you want to call it that.
Now I just need some chairs and a table.
Yeah.
On that side, and then the fire pit will stay over here.
Yeah, we're pretty satisfied with how it all came out. Once again,
all the solar's up. I forgot the tiki torches.
Oh yeah, that's right. We have 2 tiki torches over there. So eventually she wants to put a piece of wood, plywood, on the back of these 4x4s. And then, in the summer we'll use them as, or we're going to put shelves in. And then in the summer we'll use them as like spice racks, drinks, stuff like that. And then in the winter we'll use it for salt, so we don't have to walk all the way over to the shed. So
I think I'm going to put a trash can instead of doing the shelves.
Yeah, that could work too. That'd be a good idea.
Because then we can use as a trash can in the summer and then the salt pit in the winter.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So I mean, it's almost halfway through July, but we still have August, September, half of October, hopefully until the snow starts. So we have a lot of stuff to look forward to. Oh, you guys did pick up more solar lamps. That's cool.
I picked up one more.
Alright, yeah.
That's the one spot I want, because there's a rock.
They're a little tilted, but whoever made this deck to begin with they didn't really do a good job at it because everything's out of alignment. There's a few spots where you can tell, like right here, and I mean these are pretty good cut 45-degree angles, so that can only mean whoever built the deck, they didn't really build it properly, so there's not much we can do about that. But I do believe we're going to end it here tonight. I might show you guys the LEDs when it gets darker out, just so you can get the full effect. But you know, if I don't come back, then we will see you guys next weekend. It's gotten a bit darker since I last had the GoPro on, but you can see how well the LED strips are actually lighting up our porch. They're working pretty well. So much like, I don't remember if I showed you guys or not, but much like my car LEDs, you can change the color. It has a whole bunch of different color options. There we go. So these are the main colors, red, green, blue, and then of course you have the white. But here's the remote. You have a whole bunch of different settings. I'm not going to go through them all tonight because it is getting late. We were up super early this morning, so we're going to try to head to bed soon, get some good sleep, and be ready for work tomorrow. So I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Next weekend is actually my birthday, and I hope to go to Boston for my birthday with Ryan and maybe a couple other people. Chloe will unfortunately not be able to attend because she's going to a concert with her mom, which is cool. They've been looking forward to this concert for quite a while, so she might make an appearance sometime later on in the day or the next day. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please do make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you later.